Excuse me, had to get a sip of water. But now that we are back in business,
Like, get out of here,
the Sim
Calvin.
series should be back on schedule. We are caught up in school
Fuck
for
you.
the
I
most
got caught.
part, you know what I'm saying? And we're back with the Detroit Lions, who are playing in the best division in football, the NFC North. You could try to argue your case for another division,
Come
but
on.
at this moment in time, the Green Bay Packers are the best team in football. And the Lions are playing pretty doggone good. And the Bears aren't a bad team, they just looked bad against the Lions. So that is my argument for why they have the best division in
Shit.
football
God
at this
damn it.
moment in time. This could change rapidly next week, so that's just right now. But Detroit Lions, let's talk about the personnel. Their defensive line is obviously one of the best in the league and on the game. You have the best
Shit.
defensive
Hold
tackle
on.
in
He on block.
football. You might want to argue for the Ravens D tackle, hello, Nata, but he is not a comparison to that boy named Sue.
I don't
So
know why I'm wasting so
that
much
is
time.
all I'm going to say about that. Sue did get gypped in the top 100 player award, and he also got gypped for his
Oh,
rating
shit.
this year. Like, I don't even think he started off as a 90. They started him at an
Oh,
89.
damn.
That's just horrendous. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better. But they got Louis Delmas,
Shit.
who's making a
Shit.
play here,
Shit.
and
Shit.
he's a
Read
very
that
nice
shit.
safety. Levy in the middle is a nice linebacker, and their defense is a lot better than it was last
Hey,
year. Last
yo,
year on
get
this
that
game,
shit, you hoe.
and in real life, their defense was kind of a
Listen to me,
liability,
man.
but Sue
Listen to me.
came in and he changed the mindset of those guys
Oh,
on
god damn it.
defense and on offense. Javon Best is healthy. Matthew Stafford's healthy. Calvin's healthy.
Fuck, god damn it.
Pettigrew's
I hate this
healthy.
overthrow.
So, like, their key four guys are finally healthy now. And now that side of the ball is clicking. Pettigrew is a really nice tight end. And here I'm just kind of forcing it to Calvin. Bad decision to throw it there. But Pettigrew's a nice tight end. Calvin is the best wide receiver in football today, right now. It's Megatron for a reason. There is no stopping him. Java Best is speedster. He went off against the Bears. I got him on my fantasy football team, so that was lovely. Too bad he was on the bench, but we still ended up winning, so it's all good. And Stafford, if he stays healthy, is a very legitimate quarterback. So that's enough about personnel. Um, let's get into the gameplay. Here, you're gonna notice this game I'm playing a lot more zone. Although I haven't been playing Madden, I've been watching a lot of YouTube tips, getting some help myself. Just analyzing, studying, figuring out what cats are doing, what can I, include into my game, what can I mess around with. So when I'm playing, you gotta lab these things out. And you know, I found out that you could stop the run pretty effectively in the zone this year. So now I'm less scared to play zone because before I feared the run, like I heavily feared the run. But now that I've learned how to make proper adjustments, to stop the run, I am much more comfortable in playing zone coverage. So that's always a bonus. And after this series, we'll break into some of that stuff, get some of the goody tips out there, some general tips and stuff. So we'll get into that. I threw that too late. Calvin should have definitely got that, but we threw it too late. So, we're going into half. We're up 17-0. We're playing tournament style, so it's 4 minutes, no accelerated clock. And he's giving me a loaf of bread. Goodies. Houston, get it cracking. Okay. Should have just ran straight there to try to conserve time. And here, we should have just ran straight up the field right away. But we delayed, but we still have time to get a kickoff. And Hanson, good kicker, but he doesn't have the strongest leg. But we'll live at 17-0 at half. That's a really good half for us. And here they are on the ground. We didn't get to get our players over there soon enough. But as you can see, we're back in the zone and making adjustments. He's switched it up a bit on us. First half he didn't run too much hurry up, but now he is in a lot of hurry up. So you definitely have to adjust for that, which is another good reason. You want to be able to be comfortable in man and zone because it's going to keep your opponent off there on their toes, I should say. And here we are, just bringing Spivey up into the box and making a play. So that's always good. Nick Fairley just got healthy, so we missed the spot with him, but he's healthy. He's a good player too, and it'll be interesting to see how he develops playing alongside Sue. And yeah, against the Ravens, they don't have that over the top deep threat as much as say another team would. And here goes the one man nano. Talked about that last time. I'm just kidding. Again, dumb luck. I just happened to be running through the gap, and I think it looked like maybe a draw or run play. I'm not sure, but definitely was a run play of some form. I don't know. Here I'm
I
mixing
like
up
it.
words, and he misses the
Yeah.
field goal. Didn't push it over to the left further enough. So here, we're just trying to
Well,
run the
I'm in
ball,
college,
pound
so
it.
I gotta study for the
Java
game.
Best
I
getting
said,
loose. You know, you see Calvin up top, one on one. We're gonna take
oh
that
my
matchup
God,
all
I'm
day,
probably, oh
and he's
shit, you
breaking
got it. Oh,
tackles.
I ain't
He's
got time for that.
transforming, and he's scoring. So it's always positive.
Freshman.
It's always a good thing to get your best player on the field, involved in the offense. You have to do that if you're gonna play with a guy like Calvin. And yeah, I mean, here we are. We're just playing some more zone here, and we're running man again. You'll notice a lot of times I'm taking the safeties out of the deep blues. That's because I'm not worried about the Ravens going over the top too much, and the Lions have decently fast outside corners. So yeah, I'm basically trying to stop those slants, stop the outs, stop the curls, and it paid off pretty good for us this game. We made some good plays on defense. Haven't given up any points yet, so
How this
just
dude?
really being effective for us against these Ravens. And Calvin's just doing what Calvin does. 130 yards on 4 receptions is a good day for him, and that wraps this game up. Straight up, good game, sir. Part 19 of the series. Thanks for your support and patience, guys. Peace.